What's up, y'all? So I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, 555, a lot. And if y'all know what the angel numbers mean, they mean that it's going to be changed. So basically there's, you know what I'm saying, people that are seeing angel numbers repeatedly, letting you know that there's a change coming and that it's gonna be good. But to stay focused, to stay positive, again, exude love. Now, what I speak and what I say in my videos, you know what I'm saying, you might take it the wrong way. You might think, oh, he hating on this, on that, or whatever. But a lot of what I say comes from a place of love. It comes from a place of love for my people, for all people, black, white, Hispanic, Mexicans, because, Hispanic, Mexican, Mexican, Mexicans, and Hispanic Spaniards, you know what I'm saying? They act a little different, but anyways, there's issues. Look, set race aside for a minute, okay? I know it's hard to do, but let's put it to the side for a minute, okay? Right now, there's the dark cloud, and if you notice, I ain't been putting too many videos out because just it. I'm not getting the downloads, I'm not getting the signals, even though I'm sun gazing, even though I'm grounding myself, there's things right now that I gotta deal with. And there's other spiritual speakers who are going through the same issues right now. Now, I'm not too happy from what I've been seeing going on in the spiritual community, but keep in mind, these people are going through a growth themselves. They're leveling up themselves. Now, of course, they don't know what's going on. They just know they're going through it, right? But just like some of the things, I can't explain what I'm going through. But as long as I continue to keep pushing, keep being the best me I can, you know what I'm saying, keep giving good advice to people and helping them, I stay on the path. Now, there are a few people, spiritual talkers, who are straying away from the path, and they may, say some things that isn't too enlightened, but keep in mind, we all going through some things, It's not easy just putting videos out. It's not easy having so many people grabbing at you, so many people wanting you to go in this direction, that direction. You get what I'm saying? The key thing is to stay focused and be on your direction. Now, there are a few people who you can see are on top of their game, 100%. Enoch still pumping out his knowledge, right? You got Spiritual Soul, who's still putting down his insight, okay? Insightfulness, right? I done subscribed to a bunch of new cats now because of this shift, okay? There's always going to be shifting. People are always going to shift back and forth, okay? Do you shift with them? That's on you. Actually, you shouldn't be idolizing man. You shouldn't be following no other man. You can gather information. You can go within and come intuitively with your own information, but never follow another man. Never idolize another man. Because men will always, myself included, will stray you the wrong way. It's just human nature that people are going to want to get and not want other people to have. But love is sharing. Love is spreading, okay? Of course, his heart chakra may be shutting down. He may be battling, and you know who I'm talking about, vontoocut. He may be battling with his heart chakra right now, okay? And when your heart chakra dwindles, you know what I'm saying, most of your other chakras are on the verge of collapsing as well. Of course, one or two will stay open for survival, whether it's your lower chakra, whether it's your mouthpiece. Because some people can speak themselves into a whole new lifestyle. It's what you're seeing a lot of these people doing on YouTube, okay? Not trying to talk down on people, I'm just expressing myself. Again, my videos is just for edutainment, okay? I'm not a teacher. I'm not your mentor. I'm just putting videos out clearly for documentary, for my purposes. Of course, you know, my family and so on and so forth, friends is going to be able to watch it, access it, and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? They get to know me just a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? I do want to say one thing, man. When we got a vibration up here, we're not thinking about that low-level stuff, okay? Jewelry, money, gold, women. You see what I'm saying? If you're on that, if you're still thinking of that, you're still dwelling in your lower chakras. That's just it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, there are people who are dibbling-dabbling in their lower chakra, which is fine. I mean, it's your chakra. It's your life. It's how you want to be. Because, keep in mind, being in your lower chakra doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. It doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. You can dwell in your lower chakra because that's where your sexual energy, your root chakra, your groundedness, okay, all this is connected. Now, if they just want you to dwell in your crown chakra all the time, come on now, that's too stressful, okay, especially for the human body, especially if you haven't elevated yourself to that magnitude. And these are people like monks and shit, okay? These are like monks. Oh, this is Sammy right here. What's up, Sammy? Yeah, he kind of cross-eyed, but he need to move around. He got like a red reflective eyes right now, and he really, really staring at me. What's up, Sammy? I know you don't want none of this. I know you don't want no bop. You want some bop? What's up, Sammy? Nah, I ain't gonna get too close. He might swat me in the face. Y'all think I'm playing. He really, really intensely right there in my face. Look. What's up, Sammy? See, he checking out my aura. Why are you in my face like that, dog? Say, dog. Say, dog. 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 Why you in my face like that, dog? What's up? What's the matter? You alright? Sammy. What's wrong, Sammy? Oh, he chill. He chill. Sammy, chill. You gotta move around, though, dog. Alright, so back to it. Now, I ain't really trying to talk about Von, you know, he doing his own thing. He got so many thousands of subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get like that. I ain't trying to deal with all those problems, those issues. I can when it come time, but right now, I'm happy doing my videos, staying on my journey, you know what I'm saying, living my life, doing my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers sit there and say it's a bad thing. Yeah, it is you know what I'm saying? It does kind of hold me back, but guess what? I ain't finna stay trapped in that energy. I'm trying to learn from it, okay? Just like a lot of them tell you, you don't need school, this, that, and the other. You need knowledge. You need education. What you don't need is all the school bullshit that come along with it. All the partying, all the getting drunk, all the hoe hopping, all the, you know what I'm saying, homie hopping. You know what I'm saying? Like all that extra college stuff, that's what you don't need. But as far as knowledge and education, if you have a clear direction and a clear goal on what you want to do, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Why you let them do that? See, if you come to my channel, oh, Michael Ninja's a bot because I don't say the same shit they say. But you know what? My shit is balanced. Balanced for me, at least. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect. Never said I was. Never will say I am. Never. Never, never, never. The Most High is perfect. I'm not. Do I strive to be on a certain level? Yes. Is it about my physical perfectness? No. It's about my connection to my higher self, my godly self. And I appreciate the Most High Son for the effort he has done for coming down here and trying to get them simple-minded ass people back in the past to get their mind right. And right now, what we seeing right now is a bunch of y'all simple-minded ass people doing the same fucking thing. It's like y'all need a motherfucking Jesus to come down here and wake y'all bitches asses up because y'all don't want to do it yourselves. Y'all waiting for a savior. When there are people clearly on YouTube trying to help a lot of y'all get y'all mind right. I understand there's so many different speakers. And rightfully so. You got 12 signs of the zodiac, don't you? They all different personalities, aren't they? They all different signs. They all different characteristics. They're all different emotions. They're all different, but yet a combination to unlock us, our beingness. I don't know how else to explain it. Sound crazy, but from 12 comes 12, 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 comes 12. Add that shit up, you have 144,000. So there's gonna be 144,000. Some vocal, some non-vocal, some physical, some there's gonna be, but we all need to be ready. We all need to be prepared. We all need to be. Can you turn the light on? We all have a task. We all have a duty. Are we all ready? But you better get ready. You better get ready. Which means get yourself right. Get your stamina up. Get your physical strength up. Get your mental strength up. Be in tune with the attacks. Be ready to defend and block it off. No one said the spiritual journey was going to be peaceful and perfect. Your enlightenment is peaceful. Your enlightenment was perfect. But you got to level up. You can't just stay in that existence, that lower realm of existence. The more knowledge you take in, the more knowledge you absorb. Once you come out of that, you're a whole different. You're not the same no more. You can't hold on to the same you could, you got your operational programs, but your informative programs, you're not the same. Unless you have to delete that information. But it's truly hard to delete it all because there's some information that you subconsciously just gonna hold on to. That's why you have to be careful with the information that you take in and how you process it. Remember, when I put these videos on, I have a little bit of thought on what I want to say, and the rest just comes out. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's just something to go back and reflect on. You don't have to do it. We all live in our own lives. Just like I ain't got to make videos, but I still do. Does it help you? No. Did it help somebody? Yes. They tell me, man, I just happened to watch your video, and I don't know, it was just something you said that got me through that day, which is wonderful. It's kind of like the Bible, you know what I'm saying? When you open the Bible, like, there's so much information in there, it's not pertinent to your situation. Unless you're going through something, you're at your lowest vibration, I guarantee, pick up the good book, just flip through the pages, and you're going to land on a page that's going to tell you something that you need to fucking hear. Just read the page down until that very, very message just jumps out at you. Very few people understand how this works because very few people believe in this method. Weak-minded people, I'm telling you. But I just say these things. I'm not trying to put nobody down. You feel me? Don't attach yourself to any of the negative things I say. That's where you got to challenge yourself to get over your softness. You got to be tough within. You got to put a spiritual toughness up. Okay? I still watch a lot of these people. Okay? They are on their own niche. Even though a lot of the viewers are still trying to get them all to do the same shit. That's not what this is about, people. We are all on different levels. Like, you got Dolo, right? You got Spiritual Soul. You got Enoch. Okay? Enoch woke up a lot of people. From that, you know what I'm saying, I believe Soul was born. Soul went within. And you have who you have now. Gazer. I believe from there, a couple other people woke up. Now, the new age, the spiritual movement, this isn't the normal shit that you're hearing at church. This is taking a step away from the normal brainwashing, the normal learned behavior that was implemented on you. I felt trapped. Once I decided, not with any spiritual speakers or nothing like that, just the struggle that I went through life, I would say in my 30s, that's when I realized, like, I'm gonna question everything. And that was a good thing. Because that's when I realized that in order to understand everything, you gotta have dual knowledge. Not only do you have to have knowledge of good, but you have to have knowledge of bad. And that's where Enoch speaks upon how he goes through hardship. The going crazy, the fighting, the mental home, the jail, all that stuff, whatever. These are just actions that happen to him in order for him to try to realize and wake up to see who he is. I've had some things happen to me also in the past, and those are eye-awakening moments. Of course, I didn't wake up that then and there, but later on I reflect back to say, hey, wow, could have been bad. Somebody was definitely had a good hand on me. So, again, we are not all the same. A lot of y'all might not be in tune with what I'm trying to say, which is fine. If you have any comments, leave it down below. I'm not trying to talk down or bad on anybody. Like I said, I just got to put vontoocut on the back burner right now. He need to go through some things and figure out what's going on. A lot of things that he say is 100, but a lot of how he went about it, you know what I'm saying, that's to each his own. I mean, some people are still going to follow him, which is good for him. I can't idolize people. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad about Von. So like with Dolo's on the astrology, you know what I'm saying? And Enoch, not sure who woke Enoch up. Of course, he'll tell you who woke himself up. But I think a lot of people get information and we compile this information on our own. So like with me, what's my niche? My niche is, I'm going to always talk to you about being balanced. You know what I'm saying? You have, again, Enoch woke up spiritual soul. Spiritual soul is getting people to wake up and be more healthier, be more in tune with themselves. You know, he's kind of a little dibble dabble with the ego-ness, okay? And it's hard to put the ego aside. Like even me, I fucks with my ego, you know what I'm saying? Even though I say, you know, kill my ego, but really you can't. You can't. You gotta partner up with your ego, because your ego gets you through some tough times. Your ego is the one that stand up, man up, balls up when motherfuckers try to step down on you. And if your ego don't do that, then put that motherfucker to the side, because he ain't working for you. Now, all right, so you know, a lot of what I say just be silly, but if you want to take it for real, go ahead. If you know what I'm saying, but just take it for edutainment purposes. Now, I feel Enoch woke up spiritual soul woke up a couple other people like Forrest eBay, but Forrest eBay woke up spiritually, but if you could see, he more astrological. He explained more to the people. That's his calling, you know what I'm saying? So you have, you know what I'm saying, Flight Boss and Forrest eBay that's into the astrological, which is good, because you got to learn some of that to learn about yourself, you know what I'm saying? You have young Pharaoh and his dominant, strong energy. Um, Again, you just gotta let people be people, you know. Um, Finest thing walking, but finest thing walking, you know what I'm saying? His niche is, you know, he gonna put you down on game for what he know. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. We could just put you down on game for what we know. Don't get mad at the speakers because they don't want to go in the direction that you want. Don't get mad because they don't have all the information that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all tap into this information and y'all just want more and more and more and more. And it's like, go within. Find that information from within you. Present your information. Present your finding. Maybe we jump onto what you bring forward. And that's how this community grows. You see? We got to piggyback to push further. But at the same time, this movement, this motion, this direction of the youth, you know, being more healthier, eating right, living right, thinking right, releasing all the drama and the stress from your past. Like, let go of all that anger and all that hate. Be a better person. Be a better you. You know, find your purpose. That's really what the goal is. And I appreciate you checking out my channel. I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here. Please take some of what you learn that's positive and good and stay on it and utilize that knowledge. But of course you're going to hear some negative stuff and some bad stuff, because that's the way this world is. You the one that has to discern between either or, and you're the one that's going to have to say, hey, I just don't fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, there's a lot of negative stuff that I see. You can talk about it, you can do what you want, but I don't fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Life of Jeremiah. I see that your subscriber count is going up. That's what's up. That's positive. And you know what I'm saying? Run with that energy. Take that knowledge and keep going forward with it. But again, sometimes you gotta take time to do some spiritual cleansing. You gotta get rid of some of that negative. You gotta get rid of, you know what I'm saying? You don't, when you're moving and you keep going, you thinking like you are untouchable. But keep in mind, there's a lot of these low energy demons that's grabbing on, latching on, leeching on, and you gotta drop it. You gotta, you know, every so often you gotta do a spiritual cleanse. Of course, there's too many people that say, you know, you can do this, you can do that, or don't believe in this, don't believe in that. So the spiritual warfare is real. It's happening. Okay, the shift is going down. Like I said, 555, be ready for some changes. It could be me, it could be you. I don't know. Maybe it's a sign for me to tell y'all that 555 is going to be changes. But I also warn you on some three-dimensional bullshit with all the racist shit going on with the election and everything. Obviously, I lost some viewers because I'm not an evil-ass person like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing bad on Trump. I don't wish nothing bad on Biden. I just don't like either one of them. And if you got a problem with that, I mean, handle your own motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Come. Argue with yourself on why I don't like either one. Okay? Now, again, I feel like Trump is already in place. Biden, you know what I'm saying, they trying to implement, we don't want all this pedophilic shit and all this crimes and everything, corruption going on, but we just put somebody in place that's okay with all that. So I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how y'all think at this date and time right now. with lawsuits and all this and that going on, you know what I'm saying, this election finna be sloppy. So I don't care really to comment too much on it. All I know is we're working on bringing forth a better world. Now it's trying to get the rest of the world to work on being a better world. I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. Appreciate y'all coming back. With that being said, man, do your own thing.